Hi, I'm Rev Myron. I'm a minister through Pathways of Light, and I've been a Course in Miracles student for 44 years. I'm going through the lessons again this year, asking Jesus for clarity, and then I write from that clarity, and that's what I'm sharing with you. So let's get started. We're looking at lesson 69 today. My grievances hide the light of the world in me. Yesterday we looked at 68, which said love holds no grievances. And this time we're looking at our grievances hide the light of the world in us. Before I began my meditation, I reminded myself of the importance of recognizing that the light of the world is in me. I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That's why I'm here. Yes, that's why I'm here. The second thing I want to mention is that Jesus makes it clear that we could succeed in this attempt. Let us begin our longer practice periods today with a full realization that this is so, and with real determination to reach what is dearer to us than all else, he tells us. I didn't really grasp this in the past, and because I've not entirely succeeded thus far, the ego mind goes straight to failure. So this self-defeating attitude is something I needed to address right off. I asked the Holy Spirit to correct my perception, which is based on a misunderstanding and reinforced by past experience. Neither of these ideas is real. The idea that what has happened in the past defines what happens in the future is an ego strategy to sustain the illusion. Actually, each time I attempt this practice, my mind is already shifted toward success. I am much closer now to reaching the light of the world in me. I'm not at all in the darkness of ego as I used to be. At the same time, he makes room for the fact that this is an attempt. So there's no reason to be concerned if we do not at first succeed. So I begin by reminding myself of the importance of what I'm doing today and that I'm not doing this alone. I can have confidence knowing that I will succeed as I'm calling on the power of God Himself. I'm in accord with His will. I cannot fail because my will is His, He tells us in this lesson. So here's my report. This was the most successful practice I've ever experienced. I was at first very aware of the types of thoughts that the ego threw out there. Some were clearly distracting, some were discouraging. Others were my typical thoughts, and those felt almost a relief. That was what brought me back, the ego overplaying its hand again. I could see the pattern so clearly that it lost its power. I let each go. I began to realize I no longer felt eager to stop or to try to control the experience. Finally, I felt the lifting up that Jesus talked about. If you're doing the exercises properly, he says, you will begin to feel a sense of being lifted up and carried ahead. I am happy with the outcome and look forward to the next attempt. Who knows how far I will be carried at that time. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, then please like it. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another reading. See you then.